Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me, guys? This is a very calm, peaceful stream today. We're gonna talk about XRP making some waves, okay? But before we do, I want to let you guys know. Make sure to get plugged into the Patreon. I do have the 2025 cryptos reviews list exclusive for Patreon members only. Now, the 2024 list, I decided to do you guys a solid, make that for free for the people. You know what I'm saying? But we already got the 2025 list that we're working on, exclusive videos, top 9 cloud storages. You know what I'm saying? And then also we doing breakdowns now for XRP, ADA, XLM, HBA, Algo, XDC on a weekly basis. Okay, we're doing that on a weekly basis. Got to keep it in tune. So guys, make sure to tune into the Patreon because the Patreon is where it's at. Plus, you get access to my Telegram group, and that's where you can see in real time the things that I'm buying, the things that I'm doing, you know, how we juking and moving. Because come bull run time, listen, man, you know, I'm gonna be like Batman. Remember in the Batman movies when he does his disappearing act? Exactly, right? So when we're looking at the market today, it's looking sturdy, right? At 3.3, a little snare on the 3.4, but $3.3 billion market cap. I mean, Bitcoin is looking healthy too. We were at 89K yesterday, right? And then today we're at 97K, and X marks the spot. We're going to focus on XRP today, y'all. You already know, okay? X marks the spot. So, you know, I made a video I made the video about 2 weeks ago that I uploaded yesterday for the public that, you know, XRP could break out to $3 before the appeal case tomorrow, right? And I've talked about that a couple times already. But we're not at $3 yet. I mean, we're at 281. Let's take a look at TradingView because that's looking sharper. And guys, this is crispy. Okay, this is what, like I said, I mean, this is how I know the bullishness for XRP is a real thing. When I'm getting phone calls at 7 a.m. from my friends that aren't even like crypto people like that, and they asking me questions, right? But this is legit. And we're also going to talk about some of the XRP news. Also, we're going to be talking about that little rumor that I heard. I mean, it's not rumor, but you know, that XRP may have something in the works with the Donald Trump exchange. And guys, if I have to be up all night doing this, I gladly will, right? Because this is amazing. This is amazing. You guys know that XRP, we've been waiting for so long. For those who don't know, my name is Solo. Welcome to Trends of the Crypto TV. We've been talking about XRP since it was 3 cents, right? We're not bandwagon fans. Anybody who's been on my channel that are OGs, they can vouch. We've been talking about XRP since it was 3 cents when you had to go on sketchy D apps to get it, right? When it got listed on Coinbase, that was phenomenal, right? Now, fast forward from those days when XRP is 3 cents, now it's at 281 almost, headed towards $3. And I'm expecting a $5 to $6 XRP within about 5 weeks, okay? Because there's a lot of bullishness that is coming out. We're going to discuss some of that, okay? So let's take a look here first. This is something that came out last week. For those who don't know, if you know who these guys are, these are some prominent white guys that are about to change a lot of people's lives, okay? So this guy on the left is Brad Garlinghouse. He's the CEO of Ripple, aka XRP. Then, of course, this is the man, the first Bitcoin president of the USA, aka Mr. Donald Trump, okay? And I don't know who this guy is, but I'm pretty sure he's somebody too. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to him. No disrespect. I just don't know who he is. I'm just being honest. Yo, shout out to G Phelps, brother. Yo, you here? I appreciate you, brother. He says, wish I would have caught XRP at that cheap price. Yeah, brother, listen. I've been talking about XRP since it was 3 cents, but you want to hear something crazy? When it was 3 cents, I didn't know how to buy it at the time. This was back in 2017, right? And it's not like I didn't know how to use a D app. I mean, I was using Jack's wallet, but it was kind of like people don't understand, man. Back in the early, like during the dark ages of crypto, you had to go through like some sketchy places to get XRP, man. And I just didn't trust it, right? So we've been talking about XRP since 3 cents. I've been buying XRP since it was 19 cents, right? And XRP is going to change a lot of people's lives, bro. A lot of people's lives, a lot of generation. So when you look at this picture right here, right? As I mentioned in the video that I uploaded yesterday, you've never seen Joe Biden standing next to any CEO of any crypto company, right? And Trump has really embraced crypto. He's really let it be known that, yo, he really wants to make a move. And really, a lot of people don't understand. This is going to be major. We're about to get into some epicness. And a lot of people that were fading XRP or talking crap about XRP, you're going to see them jump on the bandwagon because, you know, they ain't got no choice. They ain't got no choice. Know what I'm saying? So now, guys, let's talk about some bullish news. And yeah, I will be keeping track, of course, on the price chart because, listen, this is amazing. This is phenomenal, right? So the question that I keep getting asked, and this is not, I'm not a financial advisor. This is financial advice. But people keep asking me, yo, is it too late to buy XRP? Bro, it's 280 something right now. It's $2.80, bro. XRP is going to hit $5-6 within about 4 to 6 weeks. Let me say that again. XRP is going to hit $5 to $6 in about 4 to 6 weeks, right? It's at 280 right now. I've always said this, and I'm not capping. I think XRP, I'm going to be buying XRP all the way up to $200, $300, $400, $500. Okay, because it's a silly question to me. Listen, I was buying XRP at 50 cents back in September, right? About 4 or 5 months ago. And I'm still buying XRP now. Last time I bought XRP, it was at 248. Okay. I'm buying XRP up all the way to $500 because this is going to change the whole financial system in a major way, right? Now, JP Morgan says XRP Solana ETFs could bring in 13.6 billion in first year if approved. Read between the lines, guys. Read between the lines. When you have JP Morgan, a financial juggernaut, telling you that there's going to be an XRP ETF, read between the lines. They already know that it's coming. They're just trying to prep the public, letting you guys know. Everybody, listen, they're already early to the party for the ETFs. It's just us, okay? And so when you have the analysts that are predicting what the ETFs could do, the electronic traded funds, right? That is going to allow retail to get into the market. But we're trendsetters. We don't need to wait for ETFs to buy XRP. We already know how to buy it, whether it's through, you know what I'm saying, the XRP ledger, whether it's through exchanges. We're already good with that. And if you're not, make sure to get tuned into the Patreon because, step by step, man, we're also talking about XRP meme coins. See, a lot of these YouTubers are already behind and they're trying to jump on the wave. We're doing XRP airdrops again as well, just like we did last bull run, right? People were making $500 to $1,000 a week with those airdrops, and that was on the Patreon. That was in public because we got the plug. You already know. L Smooth in the building. L Smooth, what's going on, brother? Hey, brother, I'm just looking at XRP running up. You know what I'm saying? And tomorrow, I think is going to be a historic day. I think that the SEC is not going to, pursue the appeal. That's just me, though, because, listen, I know Asia is awake and it's pumping, but like I said, it's a good sign. Now, could it be a buy the rumor, sell the news type event? I think so. But regardless, even if that is, I think that XRP is due for a breakout, right? So you guys know I'm not a TA guy. I just, I use crayons. No, I'm serious. I'm not a TA guy. But what I'm looking for is when XRP breaks through this resistance, which it has, the 270 resistance, right? Because that 250 was a resistance, 270 is a resistance, right? 279, 280 now is a resistance. That 299, $3 mark is going to be a resistance. Now, if we're able to blow through that, I could see XRP going all the way to 329, possibly even 349, right? But let me not be overzealous, right? So 329, and then it would be a massive retrace, and then we might look at a consolidation period again, and then it's gonna punch in reverse, go back up. Then we're gonna hit $4. Then next month we're gonna hit $5, and then possibly even $6. Okay, so yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Please smash the like button. Likes are free. Boston Data says buying more XRP tomorrow will be big. Yeah, bro. Listen, don't buy it tomorrow. Buy it today. You know, you waiting tomorrow. Tomorrow it might already be 329. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. It's crazy because I was talking to Tesla Dollins. For those who don't know who he is, he's a young brother making it do what it do when it comes to the e-commerce, you know, on the Amazon side. And literally, we were talking about XRP and just debating on if you should buy or not, right? It started out at 248. And then a couple hours later, after we had done the phone call, it was already 267. So, you know, listen, for me personally, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not a financial advisor. That's obvious. Anybody that asks me, and I'm going to tell you guys this straight up, when is it a good time to buy XRP? I don't look at the charts. I just buy when I got bread. XRP to me is a good buy all the way up to $500 because XRP is going to be $10,000 within the next 3 to 5 years. So why would I care about buying XRP at $2.80 or $2.25? I'm buying. I'm so bullish. And listen, I've been talking about XRP since it was 3 cents, and I'm still here, you know? L Smooth says, I haven't checked the markets all day. XRP running. Yes, XRP is running. XRP is running like a prostitute running away from her pimp. You know what I mean? Okay, that was a bad joke. Forgive me. That was a bad joke. Yo, shout out to everybody, man. Boston Data says, what's good? Hey, what's going on, man? He says, I'm saying I'm buying now because tomorrow will be big. Tomorrow's going to be epic, right? So when we start to look at the fact that tomorrow, that if the SEC doesn't submit the appeal, I mean, XRP is going bonkers tomorrow. XRP is going to go insane, okay? And it's funny because all these XRP haters that have been talking for years, watch, you're going to see it. Once XRP breaks its new all-time high, right? Well, it goes past its previous all-time high, and then makes a new all-time high, everybody's going to jump the bandwagon. But we've been talking about XRP here for so long. We've interviewed XRP legends like XRP Veil. We've been doing it for a minute, okay? XDC making moves too? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's take a look at XDC real quick. You know, XRP is the one like Neo, but XDC, in my opinion, is the most underrated crypto of them all, okay? You guys already know how I feel about XDC. You know, look at XDC has been sturdy, right? The market has been kind of Yankee, but XDC has been sturdy and consistent. And I think that XDC, once they get listed on some exchanges, is going to really take off. Shout out to brother Quincy. You guys know I rock with Quincy Jones. XDC is the Ethereum killer. Yes. Listen, I don't care what anybody says. Ethereum will be irrelevant 5 years from now. Matter of fact, I would be shocked if Ethereum is still a top 3 crypto 3 years from now. Ethereum is slow, okay? Ethereum is like a 1972 Chevy Caprice against a 1929 Ford Model T. There's just, well, Ethereum is the 1929 Ford Model T and XDC is the 1972 Ford Caprice. I mean, there's just no comparison when we're talking speed, when we're talking utility and everything. And I think that, Ethereum is going to go bye-bye, nap within, I give it 3 to 5 years tops. I mean, it'll still be around, but I just don't see Ethereum being a top 3 coin 3 to 5 years from now. And I think XDC will be a top 3 coin. And I think that XRP at some point will supplant Bitcoin, okay? I think XRP will supplant Bitcoin within 5 years. XRP will be the #1 crypto. Mark my words. XRP, people forget, back in 2018, XRP already did it, right? See, this is how long I've been around. XRP actually at one point in 2018 was the #1 crypto for a couple days or a week, right? It went past Bitcoin. So XRP has already done it. People forget that. But at one point, Bitcoin, yes, Bitcoin was number 2 back in 2018 at one point, and XRP was number 1. See, a lot of people forget that. XRP has already done it. Why can't XRP do it again? And XRP, I think, will do it again because we're moving into the utility phase, right, of the crypto era, and Bitcoin is going to get left in the dust, right? That's not to say that Bitcoin won't hit crazy numbers. I think Bitcoin will hit 150K this year, possibly, hit 250K, 500,000, all of that. But I think that XRP and the other coins, they're just going to do what it do. They're just going to, because the utility is going to be, once mass adoption happens, right, what that's going to do is it's going to bring in that utility. Because right now, BlackRock, right, mentioned yesterday, and I talked about this in the video that I uploaded, that right now cryptocurrency adoption is happening at a faster rate than cell phones and the internet. Let me say that again. Cryptocurrency adoption is happening at a faster rate than cell phones and the internet. And let's pull that up, you know what I'm saying? Because that lets you know that crypto is about to go. You know what I'm saying? It lets you know that we're just waiting for that to happen in regards to mass adoption. And once that happens, everything's about to change in a major way. So when you look at the adoption curve, right, it took cell phones 21 years to reach 300 million users, right? You see that right there? It took the internet 15 years to reach 300 million users. Now, listen, guys, I'm old enough. I'm old enough to remember when the Windows 95, right? I always tell you guys the story, how I used to have to wait with my 56K modem. I used to have to wait 30 to 45 minutes just to get online. Today, I got online by just clicking the internet page. It's that fast. A lot of people wouldn't have made it 20 years ago because 25 years ago, excuse me, longer than that, 25 to 30 years ago, you had to wait 40 minutes just to get online. You know how crazy that sounds nowadays? Like imagine you telling somebody, yo, it took me 40 minutes just to get on the internet. It like people that are old enough, they'll tell you that's real talk. A sower of seed, what's going on, brother? He says, 3-cent thing, I would have been a millionaire. Yeah, bro. But like I said, back in those days, XRP wasn't on no Coinbase or exchanges unless you were in a Korean exchange. So back in those days, it was very difficult to get XRP. And a lot of DApps were sketchy back then. You know what I mean? Boston Data says, I stopped buying XRP at 53 cents, but I started buying again. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I hope you stopped buying because your bag was nice. Because I don't know why you would ever stop buying, right? At the end of the day, I think that XRP is a good buy all the way up to, $500, like I keep telling you guys. And I know people think I sound crazy, but 3 to 5 years from now, when XRP is ranging anywhere from 5 to 10,000, it's gonna, people are gonna be salty. People are going to be salty for real. And that's what we've been waiting for here with being a part of the XRP army, because we're not bandwagon, people like these other YouTubers that just hopped on XRP 2 years ago or in the last bull run. We've been rocking with XRP on this side for 8 years, and you can go all the way back to the playlist, right? So we're XRP veterans, man, for real, for real. L Smooth says the SEC has until 11:59 p.m. to submit those documents. Is that tonight? I thought it was tomorrow that they had until tomorrow to submit the documents. I don't know, man. L Smooth, man, you might have to, figure that out, because I thought it was tomorrow, right? I didn't think it was tonight, right? But let's take a look, because there's so much stuff now on social media, bro, and I'm trying to avoid the P Diddy stuff because it's just. I don't need that on my timeline right now. You know what I mean? SEC offers settlement with Ripple. Okay, let's see this here. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, bro. I don't know when the deadline is. I thought it was tomorrow. It's not today. I think it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. I don't think it's tonight. I think it's tomorrow, right? But let's read this here. Okay, counsel for appellate cross, you has filed a scheduled notification setting January 15th, 2025 as the brief date. So yeah, it is tomorrow. It's the 15th. So you might be saying 11:59 p.m. until tomorrow. And I think that they're not going to appeal. Like I told you guys this before on Patreon. You guys know I'm plugged in with some of the XRP veterans. And also a little birdie has told me that there may be a partnership coming with XRP and that Trump Freedom Exchange. And if that happens, I mean, things are going to go bonkers, okay? And you guys heard it here first. So when you start hearing these fugazi YouTubers talk about it, you know you heard it here first, okay? And shout out to the plug. He knows who he is too. I don't want to give away his name because, too many people, too many people don't give credit where it's due, but the plug knows who he is, okay? He knows who he is, right? Camrock says, Uphold my boys. That's how I got my XRP and now XTC. You know what? I don't like Uphold. I've heard horror stories. People, even in the Telegram group, somebody was saying that Uphold was not letting them have their funds or whatever, right? So I've heard horror stories. I don't like Uphold as the app because it's kind of difficult to transact, right? Because it's kind of confusing. I mean, if you can get it on Uphold, get it, but then move it off the exchange into a cold storage like Ledger or Trezor or Descent Wallet right away. I would not keep my XRP or XDC on Uphold. I don't trust Uphold. I've just heard too many horror stories about Uphold, right? Yes, ma'am. It's tomorrow. You're right. It is tomorrow. Yep. So a lot is going on right now. And listen, let's hear Brad Garlinghouse, man. Let's hear him talk. And then I'm gonna chime in because you guys know, man, it's listen, I will probably be doing a marathon stream tomorrow night. You know what I mean? You guys should be thankful I'm here tonight. I could have been on a date, but I'd rather be here with you guys than go on a date and waste my money. Listen, man, that money I would have used on the date. Listen, we buying some XRP, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Listen, I love you guys for real though. I really do, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you listen, you can't talk to a lot of people about crypto, but with you guys, y'all family. Let's go.
Yeah. So what's affecting the price of XRP has been the SEC. People forget, frankly, before the SEC got involved in the crypto markets, XRP was the second most valuable digital asset, ahead of ETH. And then the SEC got involved and said, hey, we think ETH is probably okay, and ETH went up. And then they sued Ripple, and XRP went down. This is not how our government is supposed to work. We're supposed to have a level playing field and have equal opportunity. We shouldn't have our government picking winners and losers in this regard. We think in the long run will prevail, and that'll sort itself out. But for now, it's frustrating for the community, and I liked the way you characterized it, for the XRP family. Do they?
Yeah.
So what's affecting
I told you before, right, guys? And I got to be careful what I say next. But I think Gary Gensler is compromised. I think that somebody got in his ear and said that, hey, if you slow this thing down, we're going to put some money in your pockets. Allegedly. Okay. I'm not saying it's fact. I'm just painting a scenario, right? I'm just painting a story. I'm not trying to be salacious, but I'm just saying that's what I think. Right. And listen, I don't know much. Okay. I'm just some random guy in a basement. You know what I'm saying? I'm just some random guy in a basement, and I'm about to listen, bro. I just want to let you guys know that the Lambos are all sold out for the year. Okay. Listen, I don't want to get a Lambo. I'm thinking muscle cars, American muscle cars. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. American muscle cars, because they're trying to do electronic everything. That's cool, but I'm thinking muscle cars. That's more my flavor. Boston Data says Uphold supposedly had a 50K XRP giveaway. Okay. Did they give it away to somebody that's not their employee? You know what I'm saying? What's your favorite muscle car? Boss Dundada. We'll talk about that when XRP hits $10. I'll have a special show about just different cars. Okay, we're not talking about cars right now. When we get to $10, you know what I'm saying? When we get to a $10 XRP, then we can start talking about muscle cars, right? And I think that here's the thing, guys. It's gonna be at a critical level where now, you know, you have to understand XRP, right? If you understand, technical analysis, right? XRP has been going up and down, consolidating, going up, then down, consolidating. It's been very straightforward, right? So you can sell at the tops and then buy back at the local peaks. But if you don't know what you're doing, right? Because you guys know me, I eat crayons. I don't do TA. But one thing is that I look at a point where it's like, okay, everybody was talking about this $2 or $2.25. Ha ha ha. No, I literally laughed, right? I bought XRP again at $2.50 because I just couldn't see it. Now, XRP did go to $2.33. I wish I could have bought more at that point, but at that point, I didn't have money at that point. So I waited till $2.50, and I'm glad I did, because there are people that are still waiting for this $2.25 or $2 range. And I'm not saying it's not possible, but it's just kind of like, you know what? There's so many bearish people, bro. Like I said, we're at a point now where XRP is about to go Super Saiyan Blue, bro. Super Saiyan Blue. It's going to be phenomenal, okay? It's going to be phenomenal. So right now, XRP is at 281, right? And for me personally, like I said, I'm not a TA guy. I don't even pretend to be, right? So I'm not going to sit here and tell you the Fibonacci and the 369. I'm not listening. I'm buying XRP whenever I feel like it, okay? But here's the thing. If that's not to discredit TA guys, because I know a bunch of them are making videos right now. Here's the thing. If you are planning to buy XRP on the low and you want to grab it at 225, that's not a bad thing. But I don't see it going to 225 unless there's something that happens, like a black swan event, where something happens in this world. And God forbid, who knows what'll happen, man? You know? It's a lot of things going on. So they have until 11:59. I hope that Gary Gensler doesn't want to be petty at the last minute and just do it. But knowing Gensler, anyway, I think that the appeal will not happen. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but the way that this is moving right now is very healthy. It's very robust, you know? 50K giveaway. Yeah, I pulled, like I said, if you're using those exchanges, make sure to, you know, I don't care if it's Coinbase, I don't care if it's Binance, make sure you put, you know, whatever you're not willing to lose, put that in a cold storage. Ledger, Tracer, Descent, you know, whatever is the hot wallet, I guess, that, you know, not hot wallet, but cold storage wallet that you feel comfortable with. You know what I mean? And so XRP, you see, like I said, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. A lot of people are bullish again. And it's crazy because right now, I'm not going to lie, bro. And I got to rub in the salt in the wound. But right now, Solana boys are crying. Solana boys. Hey, yo, where's Solana boys at? Solana boys are crying because guess what? Everybody in the Solana ecosystem is what? They rocking with XRP. Why? Because that's where the real money is at. You notice that like Solana meme coins have been like, nobody's talking about Solana meme coins in the last 2 months. Why is that? Because X marks the spot. Okay? All eyes on X. The X-Men are running this show. And when I'm talking about the X-Men, I'm talking about XRP, XLM, XDC. Okay? We talk about all those coins. But XRP is the main one that we talk about. We also talk about XDC because XDC is the Ethereum killer. And so a lot of people right now that are in the Solana chain, and by the way, I have Solana. I'm not going to lie. I have Solana, a little bit. But Solana right now, nobody's talking about Solana meme coins right now, right? And it's crazy to me. And that's how I know a lot of people are in Solana meme coins, because everybody, I remember in my Telegram group when Solana meme coins were going crazy, everybody was excited. Then XRP started doing its thing, and it's only me and like another person. I'm like, okay, now I know who's who. You know what I'm saying? Now I know who's who. And then, you got people now, yeah, they're swapping their Solana bags for XRP. Why wouldn't they? Now, I do think that XRP ETFs will happen before Solana. I don't see why not, because there's more clarity on XRP, right? So I think, matter of fact, an XRP ETF should have happened. But I think that the case tomorrow will be that deciding factor. And listen, if XRP ETFs get approved, imagine if they get approved like later this month or early next month. I'm not saying it will, but imagine, oh my, bro, it would go through the roof. It would go through the roof, right? And you see the bullishness in XRP and all of that, right? Anyway, how's the chat doing? I hope everybody's doing good, Oh my gosh, we just hit 282. Oh yeah. Oh, you love to see it, baby. You love to see it. You love it. Oh, 283. Oh, let's go. I love it. I love this. Listen, this is the time. Listen, this is what we in crypto for, man. For like that song where the guy says, I used to pray for times like this. Man, listen, man. Oh man, I remember when nobody was like it. And you know what like irks me, guys? I gotta be honest with you, okay? All excitement aside, it does bother me. When XRP was 50 cents, nobody cared. Like, you were talking to people, oh my, yo, look, it's juking and moving. Bro, I got to put the chart in the 5-minute, bro. Look at how it's juking and moving. Baby, let's get it. Are we going to hit 299 tonight? We might hit 290 tonight. See, these other, they're a little bit slower. You know what I'm saying? Trading Views got the 284 right now, broski. Are we gonna hit 290 tonight? Oh my goodness. But like I was saying, it does bother me when XRP was 50 cents, and I was telling people nobody cared. Now I'm getting phone calls at 7 a.m, and people are asking me, yo, should I buy XRP? You know what I mean? XRP is about to hit 285. It's amazing. And you see, by the time people understand what's really going on with crypto and stuff like that, right? By the time people really grasp what's happening, right? I'm talking about the masses, XRP will be already at $100. Like I said, I see XRP hitting $100 at the end of next year. I see XRP hitting, $10 to $20 sometime this year. And I see XRP hitting $1,000 within 3 to 5 years, and even beyond that. You know what I mean? XRP is gonna be a trend. XRP is a trendsetter. XRP is gonna change the landscape of the whole financial system that we're moving into. We're moving into a quantum financial system, and so when you start to think about it, a lot of people can't grasp it because a lot of people just they don't have that imagination. But when you start to think about the things that XRP will do, right? And when you start to think about digital assets, period, it's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be phenomenal, right? And you see the excitement here going and everything. So yeah, guys, I'm definitely watching everything, right? I mean, this is just one of those things where, if XRP hits $3 tomorrow, and then the news is bullish in regards to XRP's favor, then I could see us hitting 329 or even 349. But I think that there would be a massive sell-off at about 349. 350 is going to be a very tough sell-off the closer we get to the all-time high, because you got to remember, people are going to take profits, right? There's been people that have been buying XRP longer than we have. They've been buying for 9-10 years, right? We've been around here for anywhere from, some of you guys have been buying XRP for 4, 5, 6 years. Some of you have been even buying for 7 or 8. Right? Since we started talking about it, right? And that's just what it is, But I think that XRP really $5 or $6 within 4 to 6 weeks is definitely possible. And there's a lot of bullish news coming out in that regard. And then remember, since we're talking about the X-Men coins, Look at how XDC is doing as well, right? XDC is having a phenomenal day as well. Let's take a look at XLM real quick, right? And so these coins, man, when XRP moves, because XRP is like the big brother, right? They move in tandem. You see XLM, notice how it's spiking right now, right? This is lovely. So at the end of the day, imagine you got all three of them, you triple dipping. You know what I'm saying? It's phenomenal. But when I look at this, right, because I told you guys, we got to start thinking on a macro level. It's like that meme. There's going to be a point where you don't even have to cash out your XRP because you'll be able to utilize it, or you utilize it as collateral, and then you'll be able to purchase a house or a car or things like that. And then once they have like a staking mechanism that's more more easier for the average person, right? Then you'll never ever have to think about cashing out your XRP. You can just live off the dividends basically. And then here's the thing. Can I tell you guys a little secret? Psst, I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. If you hodl your XRP 10 years from now, you're going to be the new elite. Yes, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yes. It's going to, whoa, 286. Yo, XRP is ripping and roaring, broski. Wow. People, listen, guys. And imagine, like, here I am getting excited for a $2.86 XRP because it's during the early days, right? That it's exciting because one day XRP is going to be $1,000 and you're going to see it. You're going to hear people say, yo, I got 2 XRPs for $2,000. And then you're going to try to you got to be humble. And you're going to be like, that's a good job, Brody. Good job. And then you're going to think to yourself, yo, I got a bunch of XRP at $2, $2.86, 20 cents, 50 cents, even $50, right? And I know to some people that sounds crazy, a $50 XRP, but anything is possible. Remember, I just told you about 20 minutes ago that at one point, XRP had a bigger market cap than Bitcoin. That was 2018. If you don't believe me, do the research. XRP was the #1 crypto for a couple days over Bitcoin. So anything is possible. Don't tell me what isn't or what is possible. I've been around this space so long that I'm considered a grandpa. And I'm still young. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not that young, but, So I remember those days. And, I mean, at the end of the day, when people start asking me questions like, should I 287? Oh, my goodness. Yo, we're about to go. You know what, yo, guys, we're about to go Naruto on this. This is like the time. Remember when Naruto went Sage mode? This is how we're about to go Naruto. We're about to go Sage mode with XRP. I love it. Oh my goodness. Woo. Guys, I'm telling you, baby. Let's get it. This is going to be a great year for XRP, man. Amazing year. Oh, man. All the Solana boys are crying right now in the back. Solana boys are crying. Listen, I don't hate Solana. I really don't, but all you Solana cat, where y'all at now? Where you at now? What happened to Pepe Le Pew coin? Solana boys are crying, right? Listen, Solana boys, y'all were talking so much stuff the last year or the last 2 years. Y'all Solana boys just been talking and talking and talking. And now that XRP is making waves, you guys, y'all ain't even loyal to your coin, man. Y'all ain't even loyal. Y'all want to be part of the XRP army. Why? Because XRP, we the coolest people in class. That's a fact. That's a fact. Solana, listen, imagine if Solana hits like $500, right? Which I think it can, per coin. And then all of a sudden the blockchain doesn't work. Don't act like it hasn't happened before. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, man, we got a lot of smoke for Solana over here on this channel. Which, like I said, I don't hate Solana because, I still got some, A Soar of Seed says, this mug brought up Naruto. Yeah. Cryptos are like anime, right? I mean, you got to figure different coins are like different animes, bro. That's how I look at this. You know what I mean? That's how I look at this. This is amazing, guys. So imagine, right? Now think about this. XRP hits $5-6, right? Are you just gonna hodl? Are you gonna try to flip it, take some profit, and then when it dips, buy more? Right? So I always tell you guys, I'm not a financial advisor, but I always tell you guys, have a strategy, okay? Whatever that strategy may be. If it's profit trailing, meaning you're taking profit on the way up, cool. If your strategy is hodling, I salute you, because you guys know we've been hodling for a long time. If your strategy is to swing trade, trade a little bit here, trade a little, that's fine, Also, guys, make sure to follow me on x.com. I'm very active. My X is Solo TV 84, right? Yeah. See, I got the Goku up there, right? Right? XRP, yeah. I said 349 because I got hype. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. We rock with anime over here. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. This is also here. I reposted this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I post anything XRP on my X. You guys already know this. But this guy, his name is Guy Reschenhalter. Okay, yeah, that's a German name. That's as German as it gets. Salute to him, right? He disclosed that he owned XRP. Look at this, right? He also owns some. See, guys, read between the lines. We got politicians buying XRP, bro. What does that tell you? Read between the lines, guys. You got politicians now buying XRP, right? This is a guy. I don't even know who he is. He's a member of the House of Representatives, right? He's a congressman. I mean, he looks like the weatherman on my local channel. But this guy is a congressman, Guy Reschenhalter. Okay, German. That's a German name, y'all. This guy owns XRP right there. He disclosed it. Read between the lines, guys. I keep telling you guys, right? I keep telling you guys, things are about to change in a major way. These politicians are getting XRP now. What does that tell you? XRP ETFs coming? Pfft, that's already a given. That's already a given. What's going on, Michael Andrews? How you doing, broski? Yeah, man, we're just enjoying the XRP show. You know what I mean? We're just enjoying the XRP show. So at that point, like I said, I will never fault anybody for taking profit, but I'm just saying, when XRP starts to rip and roar, when people talk about, yeah, I'm going to take profit at the previous all-time high, I just got to laugh, bro. Because because if here's the thing, if XRP is going to hit 398, you don't think that XRP is going to hit $4 or $5? Or excuse me, is going to hit $5 or $6? You don't think so? Really? Okay, then.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Boss says, I'll take small profit and then watch the run up overseas. Yeah, that's cool. But here's the thing. One thing about XRP, right? Once again, I'm not a TA guy, but I've noticed patterns. I pay attention to patterns because I believe that there are patterns, right? In the world, even in your own life, there are patterns. When you wake up every day at the same time, you go to job, that's a pattern, right? Right. So there are patterns, right? But one thing I've noticed is when XRP has that run up, it may run up for a day, 2 or 3, then it, goes down and then it consolidates, right? That's what happened last time. So at this point, you got to remember that there's sell walls, right? Sell wall at 299, that's a sell wall, right? You got a sell wall at 349. You got a sell wall at 390, right? It's known as resistance, right? And so at that point, you got to understand how the market works, because you don't want to be the guy where it's like XRP goes to $5 and you didn't take profit, but then XRP dips down again to a point like $3, and then now you're taking profit at $3, and then you lose out. It doesn't make sense, right? Now, I'm not gonna say like, hey, whatever, if you don't take profit, but at the end of the day, you got to be wise and have a strategy, But XRP is gonna come to a point where you don't need to take profit, because you'll let your XRP make more XRP for you. Listen, XRP is like is going to be very exclusive very soon, right? Because right now people can't afford Bitcoin, and pretty soon they'll be hard pressed to get XRP as well. You know what I mean? Oh, is that Wojak? Okay, they got the Wojak. Michael Andrews says, I tapped into the Telegram to see what's happening. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the Telegram group right now, but shout out to the Telegram gang, you know what I'm saying? To get into the Telegram, make sure to get plugged into the Patreon, where, you know, you get access to my 2025 crypto tiers list. You also get access to exclusive content, you know what I'm saying? So make sure to plug in to that, because the Telegram group is where, you know, we have a lot of discussion that are not politically correct. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we talk about the Illuminati and all of that stuff too, you know. A Sower of Seed says, I'm wondering if I should put my bill money into XRP, then take it back when it reaches a peak. Just a thought. Yeah, I'm not going to answer that question for you. You got to, you know, answer that for yourself. Imuna, is that how do you pronounce it? Imuna? My bad, baby girl, if I'm butchering it. She says, not taking none until after 10K because I understand liquidity on demand and power of XRP. This is not your ordinary crypto. See, this is a real one right there. She says she's not taking any profit until 10K. Salute to you. Salute to you. I mean, that might be 3 to 5 years, but listen, if you've been around since the last bear market was 4 years ago. So if you can wait another 4 years for XRP to hit 10K, sure. I think XRP can definitely hit $100 by the end of next year, though. I do believe that, right? But then again, here's the game changer. We don't know what the crypto regulations are going to entail, right? And that might go in XRP's favor too. Because when we start to see things like this, right? Brad Garlinghouse meeting with Kaiser Trump, it's a different type of game. You know what I mean? So we don't know what the crypto legislation is going to entail, the crypto law, whatever you want to call it, right? But I think that XRP is going to be in the forefront. And remember, I made that live stream last week. They're talking about that crypto companies based in the USA won't get taxed. And if you live in the USA, you're not going to get taxed on USA cryptos. So what does that mean? It means that massive growth for XRPs, for, you know, cryptos that are based in the USA have massive growth potential, just massive. Shout out to Kevin. Yes, sir. XRP Army in the building. You know what I mean? Solana boys, please stay in the back. Oh, listen, I haven't seen Solana boys in like 6 months. You know what I mean? Oh, Solana boys I know they sick right now. I know the Solana boys are sick right now. They're like, oh, yeah, XRP, man. I don't care, man. I'll pump my Pepe Le Pew meme going. Pump my meme. Listen, man, no disrespect. Listen. I got to keep it real with y'all, man. When I saw that little 13-year-old, like, scam rug pull people, I'm like, see, that's the problem with Solana, man. You know what I mean? Oh, man, Solana has been at a standstill. That should let you know that XRP is boss, because as soon as XRP decided to wake up, XRP's the Goku of this stuff, right? Solana, we'll let Solana handle, like, we'll treat Solana like Piccolo. No disrespect, but Solana's like Piccolo. You might have like one good series. When was the last time Piccolo really went off in Dragon Ball Z? Like, I'll wait. Exactly. It's been nobody remembers because Piccolo ain't done nothing in a while. Didn't you know what I'm saying? Now, if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, you're gonna love those references, man. Facts. You're gonna love it. If you don't watch Dragon Ball Z, then forgive me. But yeah, listen. We keep it cool, nerdy over here. Facts. Amina says still buying. Yes, buy XRP. Yes. I mean, listen, I'm all for it because I think XRP is going to hit $5 to $6 within 4 to 6 weeks. It's going to be lovely. And remember, we have so many positive news coming out when it comes to XRP, right? There still talks about XRP ETFs, right? Then we see Brad Garlinghouse with Kaiser Trump, right? Bosses. This is a boss picture right here. These are all, I don't know who that white guy is, no disrespect, but I'm pretty sure he's a boss too, because if he's in the presence of those two bosses, okay, everything is bullish. You go on X.com, everything is bullish. Solana boys in the back crying. Hex boys in the back crying. Listen, I haven't heard from Hex boys in like 3 years. Somebody make sure that they're still okay, because I haven't heard nothing from Hex boys in 3 years. And you know, Hex boys are the most obnoxious in crypto. They are. You know, I don't think Solana boys are that. See, what ticks me off about Solana is not necessarily people that like Solana, it's those Solana influencers. Because you know what? What I dislike about them is they steal other influencers like picks, and then they try to like pass it off as their own. And I don't really respect that, right? And all these Solana influencers try to, and they never show like their face. I know people are like, well, you don't show your face. I have shown my face, right? I'm not showing my face right now, because that's not relevant, but I have shown my face. Greeny Green says Solana boys sound like wild mango. Listen, listen. I still got a little bit of Solana. I have nothing against Solana. I really don't. I just think Solana is trash from a tech point of view, and I'm always proven right. Every time the blockchain halts. That's not an immutable blockchain, by the way. A blockchain is supposed to be immutable, meaning that it can't be stopped. Solana can be stopped. So that lets you know right there. You know what I mean? I'm telling you guys right now, man, as soon as Solana hits $500, I'm selling everything. Facts. Boston Data says, cryptic message in the photo. I mean, they're with Kaiser Trump, so they're letting you know what time it is, right? Let me make that a little bigger. Right, so I don't think it's anything cryptic. I think that when Brad Garlinghouse actually posted this picture on his X, on his Twitter, right? This is a boss picture right there. You feel me? This is a boss picture. So there's stuff happening behind the scenes, guys, that we're not privy to. But like I said, a little birdie told me that, you know, there's going to be some sort of a collaboration between remember Trump's got that freedom exchange? And XRP, there's going to be some sort of a collaboration. And when that happens, you guys are going to know about it. And when you hear about it, remember, you heard about it on Trendsetter Crypto TV first, you know? Captain Cisco says, I saw Trump in person. He's not as tall as I thought. Well, don't people say he's like 6'1", 6'2"? You know, I mean, people lie about their height all the time. You know, I mean, I don't know if he lied or not. I'm not saying he did. But, you know, I've met people, too, that, you know, were known and they say their height is one thing. Then you meet them in person and they're not as tall, you know. Imuna says, Trump said it's going to be a golden age. Yes, it's going to be a very golden age for crypto, you know. And I think that at the end of the day, when Trump gets into office and then he gets that pen moving, right, that first day in office, and he makes some crypto executive orders, right? It's gonna be an amazing year for crypto. I think there's gonna be a lot of volatility, but it's going to be an amazing year. It is. And I think that a lot of people, you know, it's just about being patient, having a strategy, and execution. Let me say that again. It's about being patient, having a strategy, and execution. Because if you've been waiting so long, remember, we were talking about XRP during the bear market when nobody cared. Okay, let's go back. Okay, because you guys remember we were still doing live streams when XRP was 50 cents for the longest time, right? When XRP was even 36 cents, 34 cents, I was buying then. Facts. I was buying then. When XRP was 46 cents, right? Even when XRP went to 77 cents, when it ran up back in 2023, I was still buying then. When XRP was 50 cents back in September, right? I told people on the Patreon, hey, get some XRP, right? And then literally 2 months later, Trump gets into office and XRP goes Super Saiyan blue, okay? Looks like we're having a retrace right now. People are taking profit, which is cool, which is expected. So I expect this to hover around the 280s, maybe even hit 290. But I don't think we're going to see $3 until tomorrow. I don't know. unless somebody makes a move because they know something, you know. But I think that tomorrow's going to be a phenomenal day. I don't think they're going to appeal it. That's just me. A sower of seed says, and lately Solana chain got hacked, causing random addresses to send Solana to random addresses. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Yeah, you know, listen, man, Solana's cool. I don't really hate Solana like that. I just like to pick on Solana like a little brother. Like I said, the only crypto community that I really can't stand is the Hex community, because those guys are weirdos. You know what I mean? Like I got to be honest. The Hex community reminds me of these MLM guys, you know, multi-level marketing, where they just come like try to like bother you at your place of work and stuff like that. The Hex guys remind me of them. You know what I mean? Like their tactics are just very like slimy, and you know, I just got to be honest. You know what I mean? Boston Data says, I used to work for Trump back in 2004. I was 18. I could be wrong. Seen him and spoke with him several times, but that was 20 years ago. Okay. I mean, Boston Data, how tall are you? Like, because if you can look Trump, I mean, Trump's got to be at least 6 feet, right? He's got to be at least 6 feet. They say he's 6'2", so you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, let me Google it, man. How tall? I mean, you know. Oh, they're saying he's 6'3". Yeah, Barron is tall. You can tell Barron is tall as crap. Barron is tall because he be towering over people. So they're saying he's 6'3". Okay, I mean, it could be. I mean, you know, another thing you have to remember, as people get older, they tend to lose their height because they shrink or, you know, due to bad posture. You know, it could be. I'm not saying that's Trump's situation, but I don't know how tall Trump is. And really, to me, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. You know. So, yeah, guys. So at the end of the day, it's going to be an exciting day tomorrow. And, you know, one thing is like, expect a lot of volatility happening. Expect a lot of volatility happening. And expect, you know, your favorite YouTubers are probably going to do a 6, 7, 8 hour live stream, you know, which is fine. You guys know me, like I said, man, the cool kids we always come late to the party, though. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, we let the dorks and nerds first. No disrespect, but we let them talk first. And then, you know, we come later on and then we do our show. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, but it's a lovely thing. Yo, is this German? XRP wird bald über. 350. I don't know if that's German or what it is. Yo, he's shown like a two. Yo, is this what language is this? Nachrichten? Is that Dutch? Look at the XRP he got. Bruh. Is that Dutch money? Like, what is that? Like, does anybody know Uberblick? Is that Dutch? I know it's not German. That is it German? Or is it Dutch? Nah, it's got to be Dutch. Look at that XRP amount right there, bruh. Or we listen, hey man, that's gonna be us very soon, bro. Imagine, bro. Could you imagine if XRP was at $2,000 and $2,818? Oh man, you know, at $2,818, bro. Like Boston Data, you might have to hide somewhere, bro. You might have to hide, like. You might have to hide. You might have to lay low. Look at this guy. Like, is this like? It can't be German with these, unless he's just like photoshopping them. I don't know why he would do that. You know. Interesting. I find that very, very interesting, though. But you know, yeah. Koreans buying XRP due to instability? Huh. Interesting. I might have to do more research on that. You guys got to know, you can't take everything on X. You know, I take it with a grain of salt, man, because people will say anything, you know. But if Koreans are buying XRP, because I know the Japanese love to buy XRP too, you know. Like I said, the Asians, man, they always ahead of us when it comes to this, bro. They love XRP, bro. They love the meme because they love crypto, period, man. They love crypto, period. You know, that's just what it is. Yeah, XRP is gonna, like I said, when XRP hits $10, people are gonna lose it. I can already see it. When XRP hits $10, people are gonna lose it. When you start seeing your favorite YouTuber on camera with sunglasses on, but he's inside, that's when you know, like, okay, this guy's, you know, he's wilding out. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know, like I said. Anyway, I'm not hating. I'm just saying. XRP is now at 282. Yeah, I think $3 is realistic. I mean, we could hit $3 realistically tomorrow. You know what I mean? We're not a meme, we're a movement. Exactly. Solana boys, get this straight. You know what I mean? Listen, I've been here talking about XRP when it was 34 cents in the bear market, talking about XRP during the SEC case, right? Back in 2020, talking about XRP when it was 3 cents, right? No, you guys, the Solana boys, you guys didn't start talking about Solana until it hit like $200. Nobody cared about Solana then. Oh, Solo, that's not true. Okay, whatever, man. Nobody cared. Listen, let's be honest. Nobody cared about Solana until the meme coins started popping. That's true. Let's just be honest. People, listen, even if Solana gets an ETF, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see Solana around 10 years from now. If that blockchain can't even handle that type of traffic that it has had in the past, how is it going to handle mass adoption? How, Sway? Solana's tech is trash. Like, as a moneymaker, Solana's great. You can make money on Solana. Amazing. But in terms of tech and utility, garbage, trash. Because how is it going to, like, imagine you got 10 million people trying to use Solana at the same time because they're at the grocery store and then the blockchain ain't working. Then what? So I don't see, listen, I'll be honest. I don't see Solana around 10 years from now. I just don't. If Solana's around 10 years from now, I would be shocked. I would be very, very shocked. I would be. And once again, I know people are going to say, Solo, you hate Solana. No, once again, I like Solana. I like you guys. But, you know, X marks the spot. Man. XRP, nobody does it like XRP. Look at this. XRP is a mindset, bro. It's a way of life. XRP is a lifestyle, bro. It's not just a coin that you buy. XRP is different. If you understand what I'm talking about, you know XRP is a different type of coin. It's not, oh, we're going to pump it down. No. If you were around when XRP was getting got by the SEC, right? And people, we stood tall, man. We stood tall and we were classy about it, right? XRP is a movement. It's different. XRP is the new red pill, bro. Facts. XRP is the new red pill, man. XRP is the new red pill, bro. Like I always tell you guys, XRP is like Neo, right? What that mean? It means XRP is the one. There's no, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect, because you guys know I love XDC. I think XDC is my, you know, second favorite coin. And then I would, you know, put SHIB up third. But XRP is the one like Neo. Can see through the matrix, fly, do all types of stuff. Remember? And people say, why do you keep saying XRP is the one like Neo? Because remember, everybody in the matrix was waiting for the one. The crypto market was waiting for who? The XRP case to get resolved. That should let you know right there that XRP is the one. Because XRP, out of all the coins, why did the SEC decide to pick on XRP? Why? Because they knew XRP is the one. They couldn't go after Bitcoin. Because there's nobody to go after. They didn't go after Ethereum because Ethereum gave them what they wanted. But XRP stood tall and said, no, we're not going to conform to the matrix. Gary Gensler and the SEC, we are XRP. And that's why XRP is the one like Neo. You know, so it's oh yeah, guys, be careful with these airdrops, these giveaways, man. Some of them are scams. You know what I mean? This might be legit, but some of them are scams. No, I mean, let me read the chat, man. After the bear market, XRP is a lifestyle. Yeah, XRP, listen, XRP is a lifestyle. It's a mindset. It's not, listen, XRP is not for people that are, you know, let me buy my little Pepe Le Pew coin. You know what I mean? XRP is not I feel very disrespected when people try to compare XRP to Pepe. Like, don't like people who say that, they need to watch their mouth. Like, I'm serious. Like we need to stop. People need to stop talking about XRP with Pepe and Solana. That's like I find that disrespectful. That's like saying that whatchamacallit, Ray Allen is as good as Michael Jordan. No, there's only one Michael Jordan. Don't get me wrong, Ray Allen, that's Solana, good player, right? Hall of Famer, but not a Michael Jordan. That's disrespectful. We need to stop doing that. People just need to stop doing that. It's disrespectful. It's no. I don't tolerate that type of disrespect. I really don't. Captain Cisco says, I wish Shiba jump up high so I can use it to buy more XRP. Yeah, you know what? We'll see what happens in the market. I mean, Trump is about to be in office next week, right? I think February is going to be amazing. I think a lot of coins are going to do well, SHIB included, XRP definitely, right? So it's just about being patient, right? It's just about being patient. Listen, if you made it this far, right, you're almost there. You're almost there. SORC says, damn, Gary does look like one of the agents too, doesn't he? Doesn't he? Listen, Gary Gensler, man, his parents didn't do him any favors. You know Gary got picked on, man. No, let's keep it real. Gary probably got pushed in the lockers when he was in high school and college, and he decided, you know what? I'm gonna become the most powerful politician, and I'm gonna whatever, man. Revenge of the nerds, bro. You can just see it in Gary's face. No disrespect. I'm just being honest. The guy's like a condescending. And he looks like Mr. Burns too. He's just even when you listen to him speak, just very condescending. He probably looks himself in the mirror and he thinks he's The Rock. He's not. No, I know people like Gary Gensler, just arrogant for no reason. Like, no, bro, you're not him. You never have, and you'll never will be. You know what I mean? Gary Gensler started making money, and he probably thought, oh, I'm handsome now. Like, come on, bro. Stop it, Gary. You know, I'm just being honest. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, there we go. That's right. That's how we're going to treat Gary right there. They're just like that. Boom. That's why Gary's getting out of office, man. Listen, I don't like Gary. He's one of the most corrupt public figures that we've seen in a while. Just blatant corruption. Doesn't even and he's so smug about it. You know what I mean? I've told you guys this before. Very smug. You know, Gary got stuff in the law. Yeah, he did. Nobody the only reason people like Gary Gensler is because everybody thought initially he was going to be a crypto-friendly SEC chairman, and he turned out to be one of the most corrupt chairman, period, in the history of the United States of America. Yes, Gary Gensler is one of the most corrupt, allegedly, okay? Allegedly. I do not listen, Gary Gensler at all. Gary Gensler represents everything that's wrong with politics and Washington, D.C. If you had to point at a person, it's Gary Gensler. He embodies corrupt government, smug, just, elitism. Gary is just that person, and that's why he's going after Elon, because he realized people don't like him, because every time he posts on X, people light him up. Nobody likes the guy. I bet you even his own coworkers probably don't like him. They probably just tolerate him, Yeah, Gary Gensler does trigger me. I'm not gonna lie, because at the end of the day, Gary was supposed to be the one to usher crypto in, not the one to hold it back. You know what I'm saying? He became the Dark Lord. He became he was supposed to be Luke Skywalker, and he became Darth Vader. He let the power get to his head. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. And so when you see a person like Gary Gensler who abuses his power when he could have done something good, he could have helped the people. He could have really ushered in education in regards to the digital asset market and cryptos. He could have really brought that forth because he keeps talking about it, right? But what did he do? Instead, he tried to stifle the growth, which is obvious. He tried to stifle the growth. And for what? And where did it get Gary? It got Gary fired. That's why Gary's not in the picture. That's why you'll never, ever see Gary standing to Trump in a picture. Shout out to Trump, man. You guys know I rock with Trump. Why? Because Gary's a dork. He's a dweeb. He is. Nobody likes Gary Gensler. Imagine, bro, you talking all this hot stuff. Just now you got to tuck in your tail and leave your job. Why? Because the new boss is in town, and he said that the first thing he's going to do when he gets into office is fire you. Guess what? Gary's like, I'm not going to get fired. I'm going to get quit. Whatever, man. I don't like Gary Gensler at all. That clown healed America back with his antics. Just a clown. Brandon says, I only like Gary because he kept XRP low enough for me to buy. Okay. Hey, Brandon, that's funny. I'll give you that. That's a funny joke. You know what? You're right. I guess if you look at it that way, because of Gary Gensler, I guess XRP was affordable for another 4 more years, right? I get it. I'm not mad at you for that. That's a funny joke, man. You made me laugh. I appreciate that. So yeah, guys, back on topic. Sorry for me spurging out. You guys know that, Gary Gensler, he just, You know what Gary Gensler reminds me of? He reminds me of that weird neighbor that's always standing outside, looking at the pretty girls walk by. And, his wife be like, Gary, come back inside. No, Emma, I'm staying out. Like, Gary reminds me of that one of them old dudes that hates his wife, but he's always trying to creep on like young pretty girls and stuff. Gary looks like one of them. He does. You know what I'm saying? With his weird slimy fingers. He looks like Mr. Burns too, bro. Like The Simpsons, man. If Gary Gensler is supposed to be Mr. Burns, that's a perfect representation. But yeah, guys, so tomorrow's going to be a very interesting day. I don't know if I'm going to get sleep tonight because I know I'm going to be looking at the charts. I know that I'm going to be looking at different, charts and also reading different intel and stuff like that. But I'm very excited. I think that XRP, we've been patiently waiting for a long time, and it's just a matter of time for XRP to explode. Pause, right? Because at the end of the day, when you start to look at the fact that even from a TA point of view, you guys know I eat crayons. I don't do no technical analysis. But even from a TA point of view, like XRP has been suppressed so much that $10 is nothing. Now the bar has been moved to $20 or $30. You know what I mean? And if it hits that sometime this year, that would be amazing. Drone Trucker, what's going on, man? He says, what's up, Solo? 2025 is going to be a great year. Yes, sir. 2025 is going to be a great year, not just in crypto, but, I also hope in general. Although I just have a feeling we're going to see some weird stuff happening in 2025, right? I mean, we see these forest fires happening, right, in LA and things like that. And I just think that when Trump gets in office, I think that they're going to try to, God forbid, but they might try to sabotage him because these people, these weirdos, they really hate Trump. And honestly, guys, if it wasn't for Trump, I don't know if the country would have a chance. Like, Trump is really the last hope for America. And America decided to stand up and say, we're not taking this weirdo agenda that this other side is trying to put on us. We are going with what makes America great, which is what? A good economy, people working hard, getting along, not being under subjugation by, this dictatorship that doesn't want to see any growth, especially in the business and tech sector, where they want to overregulate everything. Donald Trump is going to come in and he's going to do what Trump do. Last time Trump was in office, what that mean? The economy was amazing. The economy was amazing. And it's going to be great. It's going to be amazing again. But instead, we got this weirdo named Joe Mama coming in the office. And then we got the vice president. She was an alcoholic. Yeah, let's go there for a second. That lady's an alcoholic, y'all. You can't tell me that Kamala, whatever her name is she Indian? Is she black? I don't know. That doesn't matter to me. But that lady's an alcoholic. You can't tell me Kamala Harris was coherent half the time she was giving interviews. That lady hits that bottle hard, bro. She hit that bottle like her life depended on it. Okay, I'm just being honest. But there was something off with that Kamala lady, bro. She got a problem, bro, and it's called alcohol. She do need to stop drinking. Drone Tucker says switching from a speculative market to a utility market for crypto. Yes, and it's about time. It's about time. We really need that to happen. And I think that, as I mentioned earlier, Drone Trucker, and if you watch the playback, once mass adoption happens, that's really when utility cryptos are going to shine, because they actually have a actual use case that will work in a major way for the masses when we're talking about mass adoption, right? That's something that you've been hearing me say a lot. Exactly. Champion says they sabotaged him last time with the C. The thing is, he took the bait. Yeah, you know what? And I think they're trying to sabotage him again, because now all of a sudden you hear about this flu virus. Now they got this monkey virus. What virus is next? The Thanos virus? Like they got all these weird viruses now, bro. And then you see all the stuff that's going on with the weather, the weird fog. I told you guys about that, right? I don't think it's coincidence, bro. Listen, man. And then the drones, the aliens. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one alone. I mean, come on, bro. When in can you? I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone because I really think that when we start to talk about stuff like that, you really have to be careful, because some people are not ready to have that honest conversation. You know what I mean? They're not. Oh, these drones are they're aliens. Okay, they could be aliens. But you telling me you don't know what they are? You know what they are. You know what they are. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I said, politics is a weird thing, bro, because at the end of the day, the politicians are supposed to work for us, the people. They're supposed to help, like they're public servants, right, to the people. But instead, how come Nancy Pelosi is the best stock trader, better than Warren Buffett, right? She is. Nancy Pelosi is the best stock trader in the history of the stock market. She's in the wrong field, right? Here you got Nancy Pelosi stock track. Matter of fact, I thought I followed it. I got to follow it. But if you ever want to see what Nancy Pelosi is buying, and make no mistake, and I told you guys this before, when Nancy Pelosi buys XRP, listen, let's make a bet. Let's make a bet. I bet you that Nancy Pelosi will buy XRP this year. Oh, she'll probably buy the XRP ETFs, right? But you're going to see Nancy Pelosi is going to buy XRP for sure. I think, listen, Nancy Pelosi will buy XRP, but it just doesn't make sense. Nancy Pelosi got into NVIDIA before NVIDIA took off. That's a fact. Okay, so Nancy Pelosi acquired Red Eye. I don't know what it is, But if you hear about when XRP ETFs come out and you hear about Nancy Pelosi buying XRP, don't be shocked, guys. I'm telling you right now. Because when I showed you guys that other politician he's been buying XRP, that these politicians know. Why do you guys think they don't know? They know. They know. They know. Just because a politician doesn't know how to buy crypto doesn't mean they don't know which crypto's popping or which crypto's got the green light and which doesn't. They know. They know. They know. But you think you know and nobody else knows. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Cooler J says, only 2 weeks in 2025, and it's already starting to be a banger with all these events. Yeah, you know what? 2025 is I just think that we have to be careful with 2025 because it's just, I don't know, man. They're talking about aliens and drones and you know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave that alone, Captain. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave that alone. Yeah, 2025, right? By 2035, you'll have AI robots walking down the street, right? I mean, we already saw people last year walking down with VR headsets because of that Apple Vision Pro. Give it another 10 years. You see AI robots walk down the street and it's really, and here's the thing, guys, motivation time. If you are in crypto right now, you are still early, right? Whether you have XRP, XLM, XDC, all of them, or Shiba Inu, whichever crypto you have, as long as you don't have Hex, right? You'll be fine. Everybody's going to be fine except for people who have Hex. But here's the thing. You guys still got to realize how early you are, okay? We're so early. We are so early, right? You hearing me here getting excited about a $2 and 85 cent XRP, right? When it got up earlier, right? How excited do you think I'll be when XRP hits $2,820? You are so early, guys. And what you have to remember is that part of this, the major battle with crypto, and I always tell people this, is the psychological aspect, meaning that you have to understand that through the ups and downs that, sometimes it's going to be fun, but a lot of times it's not. And so at this point, you got to understand and realize that a lot of the issue with trading is psychological. So you can't let your emotions get the best of you. Because imagine if XRP were to hit $100, like overnight, let's be honest, a lot of people would lose their mind. Let's be honest. So you have to understand that in this crypto game that we're in, anything can happen, right? We could wake up tomorrow and XRP could be $100, or we could wake up tomorrow and it's back to 50 cents. And so I get it. Some days suck. Let's be honest. Some days do suck. Let's be honest. But you got to be consistent. You got to stick with it. Even if you're not buying, right? You still got to do the research and understand what's going on. Because at the end of the day, if you're here this early, we're talking about generational, life-changing wealth. We're talking about you being the pillar of your lineage. You're going to be the Vanderbilt. You're going to be that person that changed your lineage because you decided to take a chance on something that most people wouldn't even take a chance on doing. And so I commend you for that. I salute you for that. Because a lot of people, it boggles my mind. I saw a thread and people were saying, oh, crypto's a scam. This wasn't 2025. There's still people that think this is a scam. How is it a scam when you have the biggest asset manager in the world worth over 11 trillion, BlackRock, in the space? But guess what? People see, to be in crypto, and I'm going to say something that will offend some people, but to be in crypto right now, you have to have high IQ. You do. Crypto is not for low IQ people. And I don't mean that disparagingly, but I mean that because to get into the space, to understand market cap, tokenomics, to understand how to read a white paper, you got to kind of like really understand what research entails and understand basic mathematics and also understand basic cryptography and science. If you're reading a white paper, it's for high IQ people. A lot of people, yeah, that's why a lot of people get upset when the Pepe goes down because they're about, oh, my Pepe. There's no white paper for Pepe. There's nothing like that. There's nothing that, and I'm not hating on Pepe, but I'm just saying, like, there's no research to be done. Like, people don't understand. There's no foresight. They just, oh, I got my Pepe. That's why coins like Pepe, 10 years from now, they're not going to be around. XRP has already been around for over 10 years. That's a fact. And XRP will be around for another 10 years, and another 10 years, and another 10 years. So I salute people that are in the crypto space right now, because you have the intellect and intelligence to understand that things are changing. We're in a digital system now. I don't even have to bring my credit card when I go to the gas station. I can just take my cell phone and they can get money from my cell phone by scanning it. And things are going to continue to progress and change. And a lot of people don't understand that. And it boggles my mind. It boggles my mind. I was just talking about somebody earlier about, I was talking to another YouTuber earlier today, and we were talking about the rise of AI and how they're talking about 100 million people are going to lose their jobs by 2030 because of AI. And a lot of people don't realize what's going on. A lot of people are, oh my gosh, Britney Spears is dancing half naked again. Like, people are worried about the dumbest thing. That's why it's like, you ever go outside and you got to dumb yourself? I feel like that all the time. And I'm honestly, I'm not really that smart, but every time I step outside, like, I hear what people talk about, I got to be like, People are worried about the dumbest stuff that really doesn't matter, right? You can get people to worry about what's going on with Kim Kardashian, some stuff like that. But if you were to talk to them about, hey, if you get some XRP right now and, you get XRP at 281 and it goes to $100, you're going to be up. Like, people don't want to hear that, but people want to hear about what Kim Kardashian is doing or what's going on with Kanye, all these celebrities that'll never care about you. So yes, it takes a high IQ person to be in crypto, because you have to understand that the world as we see it is the matrix. That is the matrix. Entertainment. They keep you busy with the Kanyes and the Kims and football, and that they keep you appeased. Meanwhile, while they're keeping the masses appeased, they're doing stuff behind the scenes. How many people do you know in real life that know that Trump has brought up Bitcoin as a strategic reserve? There aren't a lot of people that know that. It's public information. It's not like we have access to some secret government file. No, it's public, but people don't know that. Trump has been talking about Bitcoin for over a year, and people still don't know what he's talking about. There's a lot of people, and I'm not trying to be funny, guys. I really am not. But there's a lot of people that are going to miss out on this train. There's a lot of people that are going to miss out on this train. And when they see you becoming an XRP millionaire or multimillionaire, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be jealous, including people in your own family. Why? Because you decided to take action in buying cryptocurrency and buying digital assets and buying XRP or XLM or XDC. There's a lot of people that if you were to talk to them about, even what tokenomics are, it's like people don't understand it. The phone calls that I got in the last bull run, right? It's crazy. People say, hey, man, if I put $100, somebody said it'll go to $1 million. And it's kind of like, it's just wild to me, because people everybody looks at it as a get rich quick scheme. And I understand, listen, we all want to get rich. I'm not going to deny that. But what people don't understand on a macro level is that we're moving to a new system known as quantum finance. And this is why anybody watching this video right now, you are high IQ. I salute you, because you understand exactly what I'm talking about. And what I'm talking about isn't crazy. But guess what? To the average person, what I'm saying, it sounds insane. It does. Because people, like, Bitcoin is a scam. Like, I know people that I thought were smart. No, I don't trust Bitcoin. It's a scam. Like, I don't trust crypto. But BlackRock trusts it. And make no mistake, I'm not here to big up BlackRock, but at the end of the day, this is why so many people miss out on opportunities. Why? Because these elitists, they get into something early first, and then we as the people get to see them become rich, and we miss the boat. Well, guess what? Now we get to be there before them or at the same time. And a lot of people still are not going to do the research. They're still not going to read the white paper. They're still not going to look at tokenomics, look at charts to understand that crypto is not a fad anymore. They try to play it as a fad for the long. You can't do that anymore. We got a president now that is talking about, hey, we're going to utilize Bitcoin as a reserve, and we're going to try to, make crypto a lot easier to get for people and for you to have self-custody and other things. Kaiser Trump, aka President Trump, he used meeting up with, crypto leaders, Brad Garlinghouse. And people still think it's a scam? How? You got the president standing right next to the CEO of XRP. What does that tell you? Read between the lines. How do people still don't understand that we're moving to a completely new system? And then you got to realize, you know what? There's a lot of sheep. There's a lot of people that don't want to educate themselves. The information is out there, it's readily available. Listen, I don't claim to be the smartest. I don't claim to be the most well-spoken, but the information is out there. We're moving to a new system. You got the president of XRP, Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, standing next to who? The president of the United States, or he will be next week. And people still are talking about Bitcoin as a scam. Why? For lack of knowledge, my people perish. It's very simple. For lack of knowledge, my people perish. I know some people don't like it when I get biblical, but it's the truest, one of the realest things Jesus ever said. For lack of knowledge, my people perish. You can't, listen, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You know how many times I've tried to, my friends, I was trying to get them into crypto, this and that. And it's like, everybody doesn't want to buy low. They want to buy when it's high. Nobody wants to do the research. Just show me how to buy my Pepe. Yeah, I just want to get Pepe. The reality is the financial system that we're in, that you know it now, is not going to be the same 5 years from now. Technology is about to change in a major way. AI is advancing at such a rapid pace that a lot of people, it's going to make your head spin 5 years from now. Because the new technology that's going to come out, medical beds where you can sit down and they can scan you from head to toe and find out what's wrong with you. Cures for cancer. We're going to have so much coming out that it's going to look like a new age renaissance. And there's going to be a lot of people that they're going to be left behind. Why? Because they were too busy looking at somebody twerk on TikTok, of all things. So with that being said, and I know I've been rambling, but I really want you to understand that if you're in crypto today, I salute you. I really salute you, because I understand the struggle of trying to get your friends or family to understand what we're talking about, because a lot of people are not going to take it seriously until you pull up in that skirt. That means it's a nice car, right? You pull up in your new car with your wife. Then they're going to be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And you're going to be like, nope, sorry. Because a lot of people don't understand. Like, it's basic stuff. And I get it. People are busy. Life happens. I understand that. But I want to tell you this. Don't try to change everybody into crypto. Because some people are just not going to get it until it happens. If that means you're the only one in your family, make sure your family's good. Because at the end of the day, there's a lot of people that still don't understand this. They still think it's a scam. They still think it's a fad. Meanwhile, we got the CEO of XRP making moves with the president of the United States. And people still can't read between the lines when we have this talking about XRP ETFs, Solana ETFs. It's like they put it in your face every day. Like, they've been talking about Solana ETFs and XRP ETFs now for over a year, since last year, facts. They put that in your face every day. Every day. And people are still sleeping. People are, the matrix is real. The people are asleep. There are people that would rather be sheep, that would rather have the government tell them what to do instead of being free, having sovereignty, living off the land. Instead, they pumping a bunch of GMOs in the food and doing all types of wicked things. And you really believe the government has your best interests. Anyway, with that being said, enough of me rambling. Remember, guys, you are the resistance, okay? It's you. You are the trendsetters. You are the people that are going to change the world. And with that being said, God bless you. And I'm out. Peace.
Now.